Hey guys, so today is Sunday and we just came back from the grocery store, so I figured I would film a quick grocery haul for you and just talk to you about how we spend our grocery money and how we kind of break things up between the 2 weeks that we pull out our cash for. So over here are kind of our snacky items. We've got some cookies here, which are my husband's favorite. We've got some pudding, which this is actually a pack of 6, which I've never seen before, so that was pretty cool. And then some trail mix back here. It's peanut butter and dark chocolate. We also have Kool-Aid here, which we've been loving. It's perfect for summer. And then this Berry Crunch, or Berry Colossal Crunch cereal. Sorry, that's kind of hard to see. It's basically Captain Crunch, but this one actually has marshmallows in it, so my husband grabbed that as well. Over to the next side here, we have some more snacky items. So I grabbed some strawberry Pop-Tarts, some barbecue chips, this giant box of Goldfish, which we actually tried these and they're really good, the flavor blasted, and then some regular Lay's wavy chips back here. And just a disclaimer on the Goldfish, if you don't feel like regular Goldfish are like cheesy enough, I would tell you to try these. This is our first time trying them, and they're definitely much more cheesy like flavor than the regular Goldfish, so we like that. They're definitely flavor blasted. So we're gonna go right over here to the other side of our kitchen. We have a little like galley kitchen. So anyway, we've got a 5-pound bag of potatoes. These are just regular russet potatoes. We also got a thing of garlic bread, and this will stay in the freezer, which I really like. We love garlic bread with pastas and things like that, but I find that it goes bad easily or quickly, so we'll stick this in the freezer. And then 2 things of hamburger buns. We're going to be making sloppy joes this week, so we'll be using those. And then a jar of salsa and a jar of jelly. For the salsa, I think I'm going to do like taco salads for my lunches this week, so that's what that's for. And then jelly just for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And then over here, we've got a couple things of produce. We didn't really need very many fruits or like snacky veggies, but we did want a couple things to grill, so we got some bell peppers and then corn on the cob. As far as our dairy section over here, we've got Silk Almond Milk Creamer, which I use for my coffee, and then Silk Vanilla Unsweetened Almond Milk, which I use for like smoothies or cereal, and then also some regular milk, which my hubby will use for his cereal. And then our meat, we got chicken here, which this is this is actually almost 6 pounds. So it's $1.99 a pound, so it was $11, almost $12. So this is quite a bit of chicken, so this is really good. And then we got some chicken franks, so chicken hot dogs. And then 2 pounds of ground turkey back here, which we'll use for the sloppy joes. The other things that we got that are not like for the fridge or for the kitchen are some laundry detergent, some dish soap because we needed some more, and then some dishwashing liquid, and also some baggies, so just various sizes. We got the sandwich ones, we got snack size, and the kind of quart size ones also. And then we also got toilet paper, but my hubby put it all away already, which is super awesome, so I can't show you guys that. So altogether we spent $89 on all of this, but we did include obviously the items which are like for cleaning and so like the dish soap and etc., which come out of our household money. So that's separate from our grocery money, so we just kind of divided that. So altogether on groceries, we actually spent about $73, which is a little bit over half of our grocery budget for the 2-week period. But what we do is we do like a larger kind of grocery shop like this, and then as we get kind of towards the 2nd week of the month or the 2nd week of the pay period, if we need to add things to like supplement what we already have, that's the oven, to supplement what we already have, we go out and grab it, and it doesn't cost very much. So we wouldn't do like a large shop like this. For instance, we wouldn't need like the snacky items and things like that again. So I hope this is helpful, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like it. Ask me any questions if you have them below in a comment. Hey guys, Corina here. So it is Saturday, we just came back from the grocery store, so I'm going to share with you what we got from the store. I decided to go ahead and just make a video of our grocery shopping for the month rather than each weekly haul. So hopefully this will help you guys to get a good idea of when we shop, how often we shop, what we shop for, how often, etc., etc. So it'll be a good overview for you guys to see exactly what we buy on a weekly or bi-weekly basis for our groceries. So we're in the 3rd week of July currently, so this grocery haul will be from our cash envelope funds from the 2nd paycheck of the month. So let's get started. Alright guys, so I did kind of separate my grocery hauls into two different hauls. I actually went the day that my husband went to get money out of our account, and I just stopped by the store. I was running errands and I was going to my mom's, and Trader Joe's is right next to where my mom lives. It's like super close. So I just popped in there. So I did not have my cash. So warning, major budget fail right here. So I went to Trader Joe's because there are a few things that I like to get there that they carry and that I don't like to purchase at other places. And I'll tell you what those are as we get to them. But I spent $50. It's kind of painful to say, but yeah, I spent $50 at Trader Joe's. So I'll just show you guys what we got. We got cucumbers here, so 2 packages of cucumbers. We also got limes, and that goes with the cucumbers because we like to do these with tahini. If you guys have heard of that, holler at your girl because it's delicious. The next thing we got were nectarines. These are for my hubby, and then I got myself some white peaches, and here's our white nectarines. So that's some fruit for the week. We got some tortilla chips, which I love, and I actually got them for another item I picked up at Trader Joe's. We got 2 things of ground turkey, and this is one of the items that I only purchase at Trader Joe's. So it's inexpensive. We actually use it for our dog's food, but we also eat it ourselves. And I don't know if I've told you guys about our dog's food before, but she does eat like human grade meat, which I know sounds really, really weird, but we combine it with this mix that's made for dogs, and it's made for how they would eat like in the wild. So it's really good for them. It's really full of nutrients, and it's all natural. So anyway, so I got 2 things of ground turkey. One we're actually using for dinner tonight for ourselves, and then we'll save the second one to make her food when we need more food for her. This other thing I got is cowboy caviar. It's a salsa, and it has super yummy stuff. It's got corn, black beans, peppers, and it's just like chunky. So I grabbed the chips to go with this because it just sounds so good. It's a really like nice snack. The other thing I like to get at Trader Joe's are stevia packets. These are my absolute jam. Like, they're the best. They're the best stevia that I've had, and I love the packets because, I don't know, I just love them. I think they're the best, like, bang for your buck over, like, the powders or anything like that. Well, 2 other things I've gotten. I'm getting really into, like, eating cheeses, which probably sounds weird, and I'll be honest, it's getting kind of pricey, so we might have to make an adjustment. But the first one I got is this blueberry vanilla what is this? Vanilla chèvre? Well, I totally butchered that, I'm sure. Fresh goat cheese. It sounds like chevron, and I don't know. I'll figure out how to say that. But anyway, it's goat cheese, and it has blackberry and vanilla. So I'm super excited. I'm sorry, blueberry, not blackberry. I keep saying blackberry. Blueberry and vanilla. So blueberry, goat cheese, and then this one is just a New Zealand sharp cheddar. It's grass-fed. My mom used to get this all the time when I was living with her, and oh, it's just the best. It's so, so good. So got both of those to do like a little cheese plate thing. And then a couple bags of salads. I love this salad. I cannot get enough of it. I don't know what it is. It just has like the best combination of things in it, and I absolutely love it. So I use it for my lunches. So that's everything I got from Trader Joe's. Again, it was like a kind of pit stop thing before we actually had our money for our cash envelopes. So definitely like a fail here, but really, really worth every penny. So, and also with our first batch of grocery money for this month, we didn't use all of it. So I told you guys that we spent about, I think, like $80, but we subtracted a little bit out because we got some household items in that grocery shopping trip. So we had about $25 left over in our grocery budget, so that's kind of where some of this money got pulled from. And then we had another $25 that we just made a difference out of. So there's that. So anyway, on to this week's grocery shopping haul, and we picked up a couple of like body care items. I was desperately in need of lotion. I've like completely drained my bottle. I also got this face mask, which sounds super yummy, so I'm excited to try that. And we got some gum here, which we love this gum. It's so good. And I got some mints to use at work because I've been going through a lot of gum just because I want fresh breath while I'm at work, and I find that like I'll chew a piece of gum, then I'll be like tired of like chewing if I'm like talking to someone or if I'm on the phone, so I'll spit it out. So I decided to go with mints, and hopefully that will work better. This thing back here is totally like a personal item purchase, but it was from TJ Maxx and it's up here, so I'll just tell you guys. It's a little like docking charging port thing, so really cool. It was $13, so $12.99. So excited about that. Totally not grocery related, but next, moving down over here, so we got some potatoes, baby carrots, shredded cheddar cheese, that's a mouthful, some vanilla Greek yogurt, which I use for smoothies. I also use for like parfaits if I just want to eat some yogurt. I'll go back here. Vanilla almond creamer, which I love, and I only use almond creamer because I'm a little bit lactose intolerant and I don't drink milk. Speaking of which, here's some milk for my hubby for his cereal. We also got, these guys are some egg rolls, so I'm going to make fried rice one night, and my hubby was like, oh, we should do like pot stickers. Then we saw egg rolls, and I was like, what about egg rolls? So we're doing egg rolls. Next thing down here, we've got bacon, which this is from the actual like butcher section, so we've got some bacon, sausage, and we have here a pork shoulder, so I'm going to make pot roast tomorrow while we're at church in the crock pot, so super excited about that. So we got a pork roast, yeah, and then chicken, of course. So these are just boneless, skinless chicken breasts, which we get all the time, and this is actually really funny. This is 4 pounds, and it was just under $7. I wanted to get less chicken because we didn't really need a ton of chicken, so I went to just get like a small package, and it was $4 for 1 pound, and I was like, there's no way I'm buying 1 pound of chicken for over like $4 when I can get 4 pounds for under $7. Like, that's insane. So we just got this, and what I do is I just separate it out into portion sizes, which is usually 2 chicken breasts. So I just put them in baggies, and then I freeze what we're not going to use like that day or the next day. The next things we got are some frozen corn. This is for the fried rice we're going to make, and peas and carrots, again, for the fried rice. And again, speaking of my cheese obsession, I got some brie. Wee brie. I think this is so cute. So just some brie. It's spreadable. It'll be really good on like crackers. And we got some biscuits. We're going to make these, what are they called? Cheeseburger bombs for dinner tonight. So we'll be using these to make those. And yeah, that's everything from over here. So we're going to swing around and take a look at our dry goods here. Say hi, Kiki. Say hi, Kiki. Hi. And our crock pot's on the floor. We just picked it up from church. Okay, so over here we got some cereal. So I picked out these. They're Golden Puffs. They're like, what are they called? Honey Smacks? Yeah. So they're the kind of cheaper brand of Honey Smacks. This guy, the Berry Colossal Crunch with marshmallows. You guys probably saw this last time. I think we did buy it at the last grocery haul. And I actually spilled all the cereal last week towards the end of the week. So my poor hubby, we had to get some more for him. And the next thing we got are some Gushers. These are for his lunches. We got giant watermelon. So we got a bag of rice. We got 2 things of cookies. These are the Chips Ahoy Chunky, and then double stuffed Oreos, the family size. The family size was literally 50 cents more than the regular size. So double check that. Like when you're out at the store and you think we're not like a whole family, we don't really need that many cookies. If the price difference isn't a ton and it's not going to break your budget or make you go crazy, just, you know, it may be worth it. Maybe worth it. The next thing we got are some Pop-Tarts. These are cherry, and again, we got like the large size. These were $2.48, and I want to say like the single ones that only have, I think, 8 in them were like $1.90, $1.50, something like that. So pretty, you know, not a very big price difference, but we decided to try these. My husband hasn't had the cherry ones, so we'll be trying those out. Then we got some of this trail mix that we absolutely love. It's super, super good. And then some more of these goldfish, which we were loving the goldfish that we got last time. We actually have some more, so we won't be opening this yet. But I figured we would just buy them because we might run out this next week, I think. I didn't want to have to go back to the store. And then over here, last but not least, well, not last, we got some beef broth, which is for the pot roast. All this stuff here is for the pot roast, but cream of mushroom soup, some onion soup mix. This is just more beef broth, actually. And then we got some Parmesan cheese because we ran out of this last week when I made pasta. And the very last thing we have is ice cream that's in the freezer. Alright guys, so that's it for this grocery haul. We actually spent $100 on this trip where I showed you everything. The Trader Joe's trip, like I said earlier, was $50. And we had a difference of about $25 from our very first grocery trip in the month. So we used that money for the Trader Joe's trip and a little bit extra. So we kind of rearranged a couple of things. We had some extra money just come in, so we used a little bit of that to cover that trip also. So this should be it for our grocery shopping for the month. If we do anything else, I will update you guys and tell you where we're pulling that money from, because this depleted our grocery money for the month. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more videos just like this. I will see you next time. Have a great day.